Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab here, Yu Darvish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 to count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Outside corner, got him looking. Here is Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bogarts right there to make the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Darvish delivers. Swing and a miss. Ohtani at third with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tosses across to first. They get the out on Muncy, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up the middle, there's Hernandez handling the chance. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the pride of Severna Park, Maryland. Same hometown as Mark Teixeira.
text message. This kid grew up with text messages.
Yeah, he did. We're the first generation, or the last generation, that grew up without the internet. And that makes us morally superior to these kids, Chris.
Yes. We can think and do research in books.
That's right. And that's outside. 2 out, space is empty. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Draws the walk there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Darvish back to work. Line drive. Hayward calls it in, and there's 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Now 1 out to right. 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off. Machado at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's
1
inside.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and a count now even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man at second. That one way inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Jason Hayward. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Edman grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Tirso Ornelas in the box now. Takes strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs. Bases full. And now it's Elias Diaz. Fouled off down the right side. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long and turn.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And it is 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that one almost hit him. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Out number 2. Here's Mookie now.
The pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch to the right side. Cronenworth slings to first, and Betts is gone. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Chopper right side. Hernandez. 1 up, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, 0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Walked his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th at the plate. Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's Muncy to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Muncy hits one in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. That's in there. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. And here is Michael Conforto. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And the count 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. And the ball evens the count. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
To third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Out to short, bats up with it. To first, and he beats it. One gone, runner at first. Here's Bogarts now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jason Haley. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Into center. It's going to fall for a hit. They'll throw to third. And he's out. But they do grab the lead. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Darvish back to work. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Throws to first in time, and they get Edman for the out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Curve in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And delivers outside. That just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Hernandez to second, onto Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Mookie Betts. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. And there's the strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A towering shot. It's 1-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, rips one to right. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. Muncy digs in. Outside. And that is out of play. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Muncy hits a high fly ball right field, and it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering is outside.
That's a really good take.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds it.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Sean Reynolds. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith to the plate. In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Ripped down the line, base hit. Muncy rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's to third. Machado zips it across. That's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Grove.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Yeah, that's fouled off. with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off and fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Move to first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. 1 run's in. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that one fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the DH, Tirso Ornelas. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Clips the corner. Now 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground. Hernandez fires to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jason Adam.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Nope.
And that
Ball
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped up the middle. Cronenworth tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Adam goes
outside.
6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Inside,
that's inside.
2-0. That one is
Ball 3.
upstairs.
I got 3-0.
Outside
Ball 4,
and low,
take
it's
the
ball 4. Go ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, 1 for 3. That one misses. That's 5 straight. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the air. And there's 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game.
Betts.
That one's
Ball, that's
upstairs,
upstairs.
ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits it in the air. Merrill has a beat on it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake Trinan. Here's Elias Diaz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Edman makes the grab, one away. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, just missed. And a foul ball.
Ball, that's out.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's
Outside,
a ball.
that's a ball.
And right back to the mound. And there's 2 away. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy sizing this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada. Here's Max Muncy.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one in there across the letters.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
0-1.
Late swing fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws down to first. And Hernandez is out. Will Smith getting ready to hit.
Will Smith.
Swung on, belted. Hayward flying after this one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside, just missed. And another ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Merrill in the box now, takes strike 1. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. First pitch misses. Popped up. Freeman. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Betts brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Estrada back to work. Pitches in there. Strike 1. That one to first, but that rolls foul. And this is inside. battling here as he fouls it away. A little bit low, and the count is even, 2-2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Kike Hernandez now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Bogarts. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. So bottom of the ninth. Now here is Xander Bogarts. As the lefty gets to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. Ball one to Bogarts. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. No play. That's an infield single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
In there, and it's 0-1. Winning run on base at first. No outs. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Tirso Ornelas will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next for the Padres, Elias Diaz. Hard hit to right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes in.
This to center field. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score.